Hey Doran, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for requesting your video from my post in the Restoration Facebook group. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's going to help you with your online presence and to get more organic leads. It's important to note that 70% of your organic leads are going to come from your website. So your website really does need to be fully optimized so you can capture those leads. Now, I realize you had a marketing company that designed your website and they did a decent job on the design, but they really missed the point on the optimization part. So where your website could be found. Your website should be like a virtual cash machine. And if it's not generating those leads and making you money, there's something wrong and you need to actually look at what's going on. So here we are on your website. As I said, it does have a nice design. Let's see. It does have some content. You got interlinking for pages to service areas. I'm sorry, the service pages. But you don't have any keywords. You don't have any local keywords. You don't have any national keywords. Um, no buyer intent keywords. And that's part of the big problem. Um, so let's see what else. Yeah, you do seem to have a separate page for every one of your services, which is good. You definitely need that. Let me scroll to the top real quick. Oh, right here. Service areas. So you have a separate page for every one of your service areas, but the problem is that all of these pages are the exact same content. Um, the city is switched out, but that's it. There is no keywords. There is no keyword repetition, and the content's the same. So Google considers that spam. And so they're not going to index, and you're going to struggle to be found in these communities, which completely defeated the point of you having them built. So Google does not rank your website based on appearance. It is 100% based on content. Content is key. You need a lot of content. You need more content than every one of your competitors in every one of your service areas for every one of your services. Um, Content needs to be built around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords that people are actively searching in Google for the services that you're offering. Um, they may not know the name of your company, but they know the service that they need, and that's what they're actively searching. And so that's how you need to build your content around those. Every single page needs their own unique content for that specific service or area, and all built around those keywords. Google has robots that are called crawlers that go and index every single one of these pages looking for that original content and keyword so they can index you for those keywords, rank you for them, and put you in front of your customers. So it's really, really, really important that you work on that strategy and then back that up by search engine optimization, because without SEO, your website will not be found. Now, this is one of your top competitors in Phoenix. That was one of your service areas. So I chose Phoenix. Rocky Mountain Restoration. They have a really nice website design. They have separate pages for all of their services. They're going after those buyer intent keywords. They have the interlinking between pages and services. more keywords. See, there's repetition that I mentioned. You need to have that repetition a couple times for it to get picked up. They have their service areas. All of these have their own pages. You need a service page for every community that has any search volume for your services. So to beat these guys, you're going to need more content than they have throughout their website. You're going to need to dial in that content on your relevant keywords for those areas and services. Now, this is a program called Ahrefs, which analyzes how your website is performing. As you can see, you have a rating of a 2.4 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That's 100% because you're referring domains and backlinks. You need a lot of these, but not all backlinks are created equal. So you need to have good authoritative backlinks, which are directly related to your services and in your industry. And they must be do follow backlinks so that they share their power. Now you're only going to get credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything extra is just kind of spammy. We need to be going after those referring domains. A referring domain is just any website that's going to provide a link to your website. Whereas the backlinks are the links that those other websites are providing, linking to your website, and then it's intended to drive traffic to it. You've been indexed for 4 keywords and you're seeing 0 traffic on a monthly basis on average. Looking at your keywords, none of these keywords are anywhere close to the first page, not even for your brand. And it looks like you have a couple decent keywords here, but for your hiring a marketing company to build this for you, they should have done this better. You should have these keywords and that content in there. So I apologize for that. They shouldn't have done that to you. Looking at your competitor, see they have a rating of a 26 with over 9,000 backlinks and 300 domains. So these are better quality. They are good quality because of these scores, but it's overkill on the backlinks because they only have 300 domains. Looking over here, 75% of their domains are do follows, so you need to beat 232 referring domains with quality backlinks. These guys have been indexed for over 1,000 different keywords, and so they're getting over 1,600 people on average to their website a month. So this just shows you the volume that you're missing out on by not being properly optimized. And your backlinks, as I mentioned earlier, should be driving traffic to your website. They should be closely related to your industry, so they help you to rank. And these should also be tied to your keywords for all of your pages, because that's how your keywords are going to rank to the first page of Google. And so you can be found for each of your services in all of your service areas. And then the last thing I need to mention is this Google Maps section or Google My Business page. Your goal needs to be in the top 3 of this section for every one of your service areas for all of your relevant keywords, because 30% of people go straight to the maps and won't go anywhere else. Not being listed in the top 3, you're sending all those leads to your competition. So in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important are citations, which is the name of the business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of places like Dex, Yellow Pages, Facebook, and Instagram. So you're going to need a lot more of those and better quality than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your relevant services and service area keywords. We hope you found this video to be helpful and that you can apply these tips and start getting that organic traffic that should be yours. I would love to get your feedback and to hear what you think of the video. And if you do end up needing any help to get this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.